We are gathered here today to take part in that most time-honored celebration of the human family, uniting a woman and a man in marriage. Very happy man, by the way. Yashika and Terrell have come to witness before us, telling of their love for each other. We remember that theirs is the love whose source is the affection of those who love them into being. We remind them that they are performing an act of complete faith, each in the other, that the heart of their marriage will be the relationship they create. In a world where faith often falls short of expectation, it is a tribute to these two who now join hands and hearts in perfect faith.
Connected. Period. I looked at him. Who the hell this individual think he is? He is himself. I've never seen him more himself than with you. Not even with me. I love you. I love you, Sheikah. I love you, Sheikah, for fulfilling this man, for bringing him to his potential. Everything he's supposed to be, you helped him become. Understand that. So you have my undying love and support through it all. Call on me if you need anything, and you don't even gotta ask. My man. Love you.
So long to who she used to be and who he thought he would never be, because right now they're standing in the very spot that they thought they'd never be. And they met in 1991. Dated 6 months to a year and eventually parted ways because he was kind of set in his ways and she was still trying to change some of her ways, and intimidated by his parents because she thought that they would think she was one of them girls from around the way. She thought they would think she was one of them girls from around the way, but apparently God make ways. And though we're here now, let's rewind time when he got mad and walked out of her retail line when she told him that she was engaged. He became enraged. Been on two different journeys, but here they stand together, united, ready to share some of the same old wounds, giving birth to something great like a newborn baby fresh out the womb. Now this is love. And I'm not talking about that Will and Jada Smith love, because they ain't never sharing. And definitely not that Jay-Z and Beyonce crap, because they will never be on the run. But they will continue to run to each other as their embrace will give them perpetual ways to keep falling in love with just one another. And though they've both been down this road before, she's waited too long to be rescued by her Prince Charming, and he was incomplete without his ribs. So don't let this sound too alarming. It was her that God had to give. But it was her that God had to give. And this is not a fairy tale. This is their reality. They found reflection in one another. He is the dried up tissue paper from every tear that ran off her makeup. And she is the motor that mended the broken pieces from his bad breakup. He's Houdini, she's his genie, making each other forget what it feels like to know neglect. And I'll deflect. Because Yashika Snell didn't believe men existed like Terrell until 2012, when he showed her that he had the ability to love her selflessly and no conditions, unconditionally on a love mission. He knocked down the wall that she built to protect her heart where pain and longevity coexisted. Bone of his bone, flesh of his flesh. He knocked down the wall. Bone of his bone, flesh of his flesh. He put his last name next to hers and he stitched it. The one he thought he lost out on is now his missus. And you cannot tell me that this isn't beautiful, as he stands here dressed like the armor of God and she's exemplifying an angel protecting it. What God put together, let no man pull asunder. So any seeds of discord, we're neglecting it, because this is beautiful. He is the pencil and she is the poetry that I write. He is the music and she is the melody that I sing, until I realize My voice isn't beautiful enough for this wedded bliss. I mean, ain't y'all ready to see them kiss? And if beauty had the ability to fit inside a frame, there still wouldn't be perfect enough measurements to fit this inside that frame. I'm talking no 8 by 10 or 13 by 11 would be big enough to hold the beauty that our eyes behold, so she can hold that pose. Let me try and draw every detail that shapes your frame as Terrell Moses. Virtue, a woman not broken. Valor, a man unspoken. They both have another chance at love and they deserve it. I mean, like, why can't y'all picture this perfect? And this is a Kodak moment. So let's live in this moment. As they say, I do forever. To death do them part, even if they have to kill each other. So cheers and blessings to those lovebirds, because at last they will be happily ever Auberts.